Rich Dad Poor Dad is a personal finance book written by Robert Kiyosaki that presents his philosophy on wealth and money management. The book is based on Kiyosaki's own life experiences and the lessons he learned from his two dads, his real dad, who was highly educated but struggled financially, and his best friend's dad, who was a successful entrepreneur and investor. The book is divided into 10 chapters, each of which covers a different aspect of Kiyosaki's philosophy. Here is a summary of each chapter. Chapter 1, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Kiyosaki introduces the two men who had the most influence on his financial life, his real dad, who was highly educated but worked for a salary, and his best friend's dad, who was an entrepreneur and investor. Chapter 2, The Rich Don't Work for Money. Kiyosaki argues that most people work for money, but the rich make money work for them. He discusses the importance of financial education and taking risks in order to achieve financial success. Chapter 3, Why Teach Financial Literacy? Kiyosaki argues that the education system does not teach students how to manage money, which is why so many people struggle financially. He suggests that parents should take responsibility for teaching their children about money. Chapter 4, Mind Your Own Business. Kiyosaki suggests that people should focus on building their own businesses rather than working for someone else. He discusses the importance of having a mindset of an entrepreneur and being able to take risks. Chapter 5, The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporations. Kiyosaki explains how the tax system in the United States is designed to benefit corporations and the wealthy, and how individuals can use this system to their advantage by starting their own corporations. Chapter 6, The Rich Invent Money. Kiyosaki discusses the concept of financial intelligence and how it can be used to create money. He suggests that people should focus on creating assets that generate cash flow, such as rental properties and businesses. Chapter 7, Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money. Kiyosaki suggests that people should focus on learning new skills rather than just working for a paycheck. He argues that having a diverse set of skills and knowledge can help people become more successful. Chapter 8, Overcoming Obstacles. Kiyosaki discusses the common obstacles that people face when trying to achieve financial success, such as fear, cynicism, and laziness. He suggests that people should be willing to take risks and persevere through difficult times. Chapter 9, Getting Started. Kiyosaki provides practical advice for people who want to start their own businesses or invest in real estate. He suggests that people should start small and gradually build their assets. Still want more? Here are some to-dos. Kiyosaki concludes the book by providing a list of action items for readers to follow in order to improve their financial situation. These include continuing to learn about money, surrounding oneself with like-minded people, and taking action to achieve one's goals. Some additional points that may be helpful to include in a long book summary of Rich Dad Poor Dad are: Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of financial independence and freedom. He argues that many people are trapped in a cycle of debt and living paycheck to paycheck, and that they can only break free by building assets that generate passive income. The book challenges many common beliefs about money and success. For example, Kiyosaki argues that a high income does not necessarily equal financial success, and that many people who appear to be wealthy are actually in debt. Kiyosaki discusses the importance of taking personal responsibility for one's financial situation. He argues that people should not blame external factors, such as the economy or their employer, for their financial problems, but should instead focus on taking action to improve their situation. The book provides several practical tips for how to build wealth, such as starting a small business, investing in real estate, and reducing one's expenses. Kiyosaki also emphasizes the importance of continuously learning and growing in order to stay ahead in a rapidly changing world. Kiyosaki also touches on the concept of financial freedom, which is achieved when one's passive income exceeds their expenses. He argues that achieving financial freedom is a worthy goal that can bring happiness and fulfillment to one's life. In summary, Rich Dad Poor Dad is a highly influential book that has inspired millions of readers to think differently about money and wealth. The book provides a wealth of practical advice and tips for how to achieve financial success and independence, as well as challenging readers to examine their beliefs and assumptions about money. Conclusion. Overall, Rich Dad Poor Dad is a book that encourages readers to think differently about money and financial success. Kiyosaki's philosophy is based on the idea that people should focus on building assets that generate cash flow, rather than just working for a paycheck. He also emphasizes the importance of financial education and taking risks in order to achieve success. If you like this summary, then subscribe to my channel, and if you want to purchase this book, check out the link given in description box. Thanks for watching.